Welcome back. It's your boy Michigan Grow Minnow. And I'm just dropping videos, you hear me? Because I got grows going. This is week one of flower, YouTube. Yes, another one. Week one of flower. We're in a 4x8 tent. We got 4 strands in here. We got some Zittles ice cream right here, some candy Zaz back there, another candy Zaz. We got some smoothie station and 2 Detroit runts. We have been just taking these plants, just fitting them, just trying to make sure we take up all the growing space, growing area we can, just pushing these plants through the trellis. Because in week one, right now, we are trying to get the base of the canopy at a good structure. Or should I say, we're just trying to have a good structure for our canopy. Because the first week of flower, there ain't no buds going on. It is just getting prepared for the flowers. So the first week of flower, the stretch is going to start happening, but right now the plants is kind of confused. They just flip from 18 hours to 12 hours, and they are trying to decide whether this light time is going to stay this way or was this a mistake. Now they know it's been 7 days in flower. They are all the way switched. These plants are ready to start making bud. But before that, we have to have a good foundation. So I'm just pushing these plants through the holes, making sure they got a good foundation. So when they start going up, they won't be, laggy or falling over and stuff. We got a good structure. And also, I believe these plants are going to have a good stretch. So I'm going to put another trellis up here in the next week. But right now, we are just preparing ourselves for the stretch. Week one of flower, we want to just keep pushing these through and really, really focus on our, focus on our temperature and our humidity. Because right now, your environment really do matters. Well, all the time, your environment matters, but you really want to stay dialed in once you flip this switch to flower. Because now is when all your hard work, all the veg, all the times you done watered these plants, stayed up looking at these plants, this is when it pays off. So after you switch to 12-12, YouTube, go ahead and fill the spaces of your trellis if you use a trellis. Me, I don't grow without a trellis because a trellis is how I maximize my yield by pushing these plants through the square, I don't want to say holes, I don't want to keep saying holes, but through the square spaces, you are giving yourself a bigger growing area, as well as you giving yourself more room to have a bigger yield. Pushing these plants through these spaces is going to give you a bigger yield. No doubt, no question about it, YouTube. I've been growing for years, and this was something I learned. Not something I always done, but I learned that the trellis is a valuable thing to have in your grow. You hear me? That's all I'm trying to say. So week one of flower, I am trying to keep this canopy as level as possible. When the stretch happens, we're going to kind of lose control of the canopy. So I'm going to put another trellis up and try to weave them through the second trellis to try to keep these girls at level canopy. But when the stretch happens, I know these plants don't stretch that much. Them plants right there, as well as them Detroit runts, them plants stretch tremendously. So they're going to be a little bit taller than everything else, and I'm expecting that already. We got a nice little head height in this tent. Oh yeah, we rocking 2 are DJ bonus lights in here. These lights are 720 watts a piece. And we are feeding house and garden cocoa, running Mother Earth Cocoa 70-30 mix. We have all these plants in 5-gallon smart pots. This is the setup, 4x8 tent. Week 1 of flower. The plants are looking great. We are preparing ourselves for another big yielding top shelf harvest. That's what I wanted to say. Top shelf harvest, because these plants I didn't grow before I know they exist. So YouTube, make sure you stay up with this grow. I'm gonna be posting every Friday on this grow. And I want to say I appreciate all my new subscribers. Y'all been showing out, man. I appreciate the OGs as well, man. I thank y'all and I love y'all, man. Make sure if you're not a subscriber, like and subscribe, because this is the best channel on YouTube, man. And I'm proud to be your host. I'm Michigan Grow Minnow. Anything I use is always in the description. Make sure you check out my DWC blueprint. Man, thank y'all. Y'all have a great weekend. And matter of fact, let's go!
They say the holy water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Our colors will fade eventually. So if our time is running out, day after day, we'll make the mundane a masterpiece. Oh my, oh my love. I take one look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down to a dead and buried.
Continue to be great, YouTube, and keep growing, man. I'm out.
The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Shadow